What is the impact that I'm determined to create? Okay, big question. I am essentially determined to share with the world my core beliefs. And my core beliefs are that you are love. That at the base of you, if you are a human, fuck, even if you're animals, but as a human, you are love. Everything in your soul is love. I came from a place in my life, from a religion that taught me and that teaches its participants that your heart is treacherous, that you're not meant to think for yourself, that you trust in something outside of yourself, that you do not listen to your heart and your soul. What I would now call my heart and my soul is my intuition, is my gut, is my higher consciousness, whatever you want to refer to it as. I now go against all of those things that I was taught. I left that religion when I was 26. I left 6 years ago. I've rebuilt my life, rewired my brain, taught myself what I now believe in. And I'm at a place where I believe in that so much that if you didn't know already, and if you know me in normal life and you're just watching this like, what the hell is Abby up to? I'm now an empowerment coach for other people. I'm a life coach that specializes in empowering people to live their truth. I went through depression, anxiety, the lot, pills, everything when I was growing up in this world that wasn't meant for me. And you do not need a religion to be able to be in a world that isn't meant for you. You could have just fallen into a life that isn't meant for you. You could just be living a life that you somehow got down the path of and you didn't even mean to, and you don't even love, and you don't feel right and isn't for you. The impact that I'm determined to create in the world is to bring people back to themselves, to bring people back to their intuition, to their heart, to their soul, to love at the core of everything. I truly believe when everyone finds love within themselves, for themselves, when everyone believes that they are worthy of love, number one, and then number two starts to show it to themselves, the world will heal. I know it sounds far-fetched, but we will get there. Everyone wants to connect. Everyone is love at their base. That's what we are meant to do. Start with yourselves. The impact that I want to create is that you are your own responsibility. You do not need to worry about everybody else's feelings. You do not need to worry about offending everybody else. You especially do not need to worry about what anyone thinks of you. Do you think I would be showing up on my Facebook with all my friends out there right now if I cared what anybody thought? No, I don't care what anyone thinks, because I'm determined to do what I believe is right in the world. I'm determined to live the life that I believe is right for me to live. That's all I'm worried about. Anyone else's opinions, whatever, I don't mind. I want to get people to that place. I keep repeating this question in my head: what is the impact I'm determined to create, so I can make sure that I actually answer it truly and fully and authentically. When you believe, trust, love yourself, when you listen to your intuition and you work from this place, nothing else will matter. You will be living in vulnerability. You will be living in joy. You will be creating what you want. And when you do that, you bring beauty into the world. You bring joy, happiness, soul-led, heart-led, genuine beauty, which breeds connection. And that builds more connection with other people, and that invites other people to bring more love and joy and heart and soul-based living into their lives. I don't know if I'm just rambling now or just really trying to get out my message. Everything starts with you. Here's the biggest impact. Everything starts with you. You are all that you need. Everything that you need to be determined in your life, to be happy and joyful in your life, to get everything, to squeeze every drop of everything you want out of your life, is already in you. It starts with you. There are no external pieces to this puzzle. There are no secret potions to life. There are no magic pills. They're all within you. Like, we will know the story of Jack and the Beanstalk and magic beans and blah, blah, blah. That's how I like to think of it. You have like magic beans within you. You have magic little seeds that are just waiting to germinate and to grow and to come out. Oh God, now I'm talking about seeds. Everything starts there. Explore yourself. Learn who you are. Get comfortable with your emotions. Sit in your vulnerability. Know that you're your own responsibility. Believe you are worthy of loving yourself. Treat yourself like a small child that you care about and you want to love, and show yourself that love. When you do that, the anger that you feel, the frustration that you feel about other people in your life, when you look at yourself and you know you're the only one to worry about, and if you're angry or frustrated or you've got grudges in your life or whatever's going on, when you go, okay, something to do with this is showing me something about myself, and because I care about myself and I know that everything starts with me and I know I'm my own responsibility, all I have to do is figure that out. I just need to get curious and explore myself. Then you will find it easier to love and care for everybody else in your life. I hope this message comes across as well as I wanted it to. I don't want to talk for too long. I'm going to leave it with a little illustration that I really believe in. When you go on a plane, you're going on a plane journey, you have your safety card thing and the ladies doing all the jive. Well, actually they do it on computer screens now, don't they? It's fancy. They always say to you with your air mask, if you need oxygen, your air mask is going to drop down. Put on your own mask before you help your others. We all know why. That's a very simple reasoning. You cannot help your children. Do not put it on your children first, because you cannot help your children if you're struggling to breathe for yourself. It's the same thing in life. Help yourself so that you can help others. If you're passionate about doing big work in your life, if you really want to make your own impact, if you've got the determination to create your own impact in the world, if you just want to bring up amazing, beautiful, loving children that go on to do the same and change generations in the world, start with yourself. Heal, love yourself. Know that you're worth it. Know that you have the complete ability to do that, and start there. I've already started to make this impact with my clients and the people that I'm working with my life and empowerment coaching. So if you want to get involved with me and work there, just send me a PM. I'm happy to do that with you. I'm already creating that impact with those people that I get to work with. Those people, when they found that in themselves, here's the domino effect. They have a lot of connections in their lives. They will pass it on. They will embody it. They will live it, and people will be inspired by them, as I will for myself. My job for myself is not just sharing this work, but it's to continuously work on myself, to grow in who I am, to constantly dig into who I am and what I've already got inside of me, to find my magic beans and to help them to grow. And that will go on my whole life. I have a tattoo on my arm. You can't even see it for this very reason, because I will always grow. I will always develop. That's my job to do that. And then I will pass that on. But it's still my job to start with me.